look how pretty things are. I mean, the sky's beautiful. It just seems so vibrant. The world seems vibrant, doesn't it? Yeah. I guess I don't know how to be quiet. I got gasoline. I put that money in the bank, and I'm thinking, damn, am I going to make enough money to actually cover this shit by tomorrow? Because I have my doubts. I really do. I hate to say it. I'm like, fuck. F-U-C-K, which is not really good, but I'm like, damn it. You have to make it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting really nervous and really scared. Slightly. I'm like, I know I plan on working tomorrow during the day, but I just don't know. So now I'm thinking about going to Chick-fil-A because I'm like, I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. I was like, what do I really feel like eating? And I thought, well, maybe I could get a chicken sandwich and get like their parfait thing, their yogurt parfait thing. I mean, because I could definitely use something like ice cream. Oh my God, look at that traffic out there. Damn, I'm glad I'm not on the freeway. It is crazy. Today is psycho busy. Like, oh my God, if I'm driving to Springdale, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really depressed thinking about it. But I don't want to stay in this area. The money is too low, and part of the problem is I don't want to work at some stores. Like, I don't want to go in and shop at some of these stores. Like, it might be worth it, but I don't want to go there. Like, I did do, the last order I did was store 100, and it had easy items, and it was pretty much low pay, right? But it took me to Rogers, So I literally, was practically, I was closer to home. I wouldn't say it was home. I'm going to try to go, like, no, Jakaya, you cannot go yet. I think I can go now. I'm going to squeeze on by. I can do it. Anyway, but yeah, I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, now I got to get over, because to get to Chick-fil-A, I got to turn left on Pleasant Grove Road. So, anyway, yeah. Focus, Johanna. Focus. But, yeah. What was I talking about? Work, I guess. I don't know. So I'm like, we'll see how today goes. But I really don't think I'm going to make quite enough money. Oh, Lord, it's been one crazy ass day. But it's been a really good day. Like, I swear, we had fun today. We definitely had fun. And, anyway, it was so funny because the mother of Michael Jackson said the word Jehovah. And Aiden said, yeah, Jehovah. Because, hardly anyone ever uses the father's name, ever. You know what I mean? So, and it's funny because we were talking about religion a little bit before we came to the thing. And, my kids are atheists pretty much. I don't even know how we ended up talking about religion. But yeah. So I thought that was just funny. And I love it because sometimes when we think of Jehovah, we think of that Monty Python, the Life of Brian. If you've ever seen that, I said Monty Python is so hilarious. I really should make them all, like, I could watch all the Monty Python shit. Because I don't remember which ones we've seen, But I think we're going to, like, Aiden's like, we should watch Lisa Frankenstein. And I said, yeah, we should. That was good, And I was like, we got to finish our X-Men movies. And I also want you guys to watch The Crucible when I'm finished reading the book, which hopefully will be soon. Because I know they'll like that. That's really good, too. I remember I made a post about it. That's what made me think about reading The Crucible and then actually watching it again because I can't remember the movie. But the post, I said, I talked about how good it was and like how they had integrity, that they stuck by their morals or whatever, Imagine, and they got, like, obviously they got burned at the stake and stuff. So can you imagine? So like I was like, God, we do need to watch this movie because I don't remember, but yeah. Oh, I just, like I said, movies. They just got so many good ones out there. And I'm definitely enjoying going to the movies and watching a movie. It costed us $20-some a week to go watch these, and it's like, yeah, I love it. I enjoy. Like, Young Washington is out. Raymond, of course, doesn't want to see it, but I don't know. I may force him to actually watch this movie because it's a good history. It would be a good history lesson for him too. I should know since I don't know what the movie's about, but I really feel like it would probably be better in theater. And like I said, he does so much better in theater than he does watching movies at home. Like, unless he wants to watch a movie, you know what I mean? He won't. Like, that's how he is. He's like, you can't make him watch it, So if he's not interested, you ain't making him watch it. So trying, if I do a better job of getting him interested. There's a few movies I haven't been able to, like, he's like, nope, not watching it, don't care, you can't make me, so I'm really, like I said, I'm really glad he actually wanted to watch Michael, and then he watched Backrooms, and he watched Obsession, because I really think he thought these movies were not going to be that great, and so, like I said, you just don't know what Raymond's going to like and not like, or what he's going to think is interesting or not interesting, so, but anyway, I guess I'm done with my talking and my spiel, because I'm going to get my food and I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to work my ass off and pray that I make enough money to pay the damn electric and my life insurance. Like I said, I have to have a total of $400 to cover that crap. After that I can work on the next 2 bills that I'm working on, which I think will be my husband's 2 bills, credit cards, that he gave me money for, that I had to use for the electric. And then, like I said, I have the water bill to deal with. I have my the bug one and my storage. So that's actually priority over Dad's money. So like Dad's money comes next after the electric and whatever. Then comes the bug people and the storage. Then can come the water bill and my Sam's Club, the $200 for that, and then there's some other stuff. I don't remember what the hell the other bills are that might be, because like I said, I think some of them can pretty much go into the next bill cycle. So that's why I'm like, if I absolutely have to, I can push it to the next bill cycle. It won't be bad. And but mandatory, like I said, got to cover this electric and this life insurance. Then I got to cover my husband's 2 bills. Then I got to cover the bugs and my storage unit. Okay, those are priority. I cannot bounce any of these things. Like, that's my life. Trying not to bounce. Trying to survive. Oh, Lord have mercy. And live at the same time. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I wanted to go swimming with the kids. And he was kind of erotic. Remember, I was like, oh, yeah, we could swim on Monday. Yeah, well, me and Raymond could go swimming on Monday, which I probably didn't. I was like, dude, honey, you had your period, okay? Now, yes, I know you can swim with your period if you want to use a tampon, but I don't want to do that, okay? I have not used a tampon since I was a teenager, and that was the first time I ever used one, and probably the last time, and honestly, I didn't use it correctly. I shoved that hard-ass plastic part up my vagina with my period, not knowing what the fuck I was doing, because I never used one in my entire life. I didn't know you're supposed to take that thing off. I'm lucky I didn't go into whatever they call those septic shock things and there, God knows what else, fuck. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm such an idiot. I was like, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So, like, that's why I don't use them. I was like, God damn. But yeah. I'm like, yeah, never again. I prefer maxi pads. I'm 100% happy with maxi pads until I can. I mean, I know, I thought about using the cup thing that people use. They say that's supposedly really good, but I didn't want to shove anything up my vagina, I guess, and do that. So, like, fuck that. I'm just sticking with the pad. But anyway, I know. Sorry. Is this like good talk for you too? Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so no, I'd rather just not swim, okay? I got my period, not swim. So yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Oh, you could go swimming. Did I forget that I had my period? Like, how do you forget something like that? I don't know. If we'd gone swimming, it would have been obvious, and I'd be like, oh shit. I guess you can swim and I get to watch you swim it. Raymond? Oh well. So, anyway, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.